Test 1 2 1 2. We might be back in business, baby. I just want to sleep. Don't you hate me if I'm confused about music. Well, I'll ask for you too.
Papa.
I cannot sleep, I can't even try. I know that I will lose in this fight. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I just want to sleep. know that I will. What is wrong with me?
What is wrong with me? I just want to sleep.
I cannot sleep, I can't even train. I know that I will lose in this fight.
What is me? What is wrong with me? I just want to sleep. Oh. Hi, Dune. I don't know, what the fuck are you doing? How are you? Welcome to a very special episode of Sordid Underground. Present date, present time. Saturday, October 29th, 2022. 7:18 a.m. Let's finish Silent Hill for God fucking sakes. That's what you're doing? Well, you're about to get your fucking answer, right? No? Alright. Or you don't have to. You can learn nothing. I won't force you. Hey Vulpus, how are you? You're showing me you in Silent Hill, not how it took you this fucking... You're showing me you ending Silent Hill, not how it... Oh. It's a long story, and the story is less interesting than how long it took me to be... Basically, Dune, I had some... Just to summarize, I did have some personal health issues, as well as some close family members with some serious health issues over the past couple months, which is why I've kind of disappeared here and there. No. In my streams? Yeah, because I have no time to do them, because even my streams are mean? You mean just them being short? It's because I'm taking care of people who... family members that aren't always all there, and I don't want to risk them being caught on mic. Plus, I digress a lot. I've always been bad about that when I stream games. It always takes me a long time to beat them. Because, like, well, fuck, I've been streaming for over an hour tonight and I haven't played the game at all. Now, part of that's on me. I'll take a little responsibility for some of that, okay? Just a little. But it's mostly, all you guys' fault. I'm blaming on all you guys. Like 99% of it. I have no idea. Probably not very much. Actually, I think I did get a decent amount accomplished in that stream. but they all kind of blur together at a certain point. And Silent Hill 1 kind of blurs together a lot too. Let's see. Because my sleep's all fucked up. Look, like, I'll just come out and say it, Dune. Like, things aren't going great in the life of Sordid lately. Honestly, I'm gonna try and play it till I beat it, and I'm gonna try and make it quick because I figure if I'm up at 7:30 in the morning, there's a gun show about half an hour away from me that starts at 9 a.m. today, and it's just today and tomorrow. And I figure that's it. Hell, I'm very rarely up this early, so I might want to go check that out. But the only reason I intended to beat it last time. The reason I didn't was because I have fun watching gun porn, weirdo. It's not gun porn. They don't like fuck. They just kind of lie on tables. They're cool. It really is, though. I will say, if people who wanted to make fun of people who like own guns and like going to gun shows and things like that, they would be way better off just pointing out the fact that they're basically like heterosexual versions of antique collectors. That's all they are. Like they are antique collectors without fanny packs and lisps. But I like mostly I like weird history stuff. Like I don't buy a lot of guns. Stuff. I don't know what that means. Actually, I don't think I've ever bought a. I know I've never bought a gun at a gun show, but there like will be like you'll go there and there'll be like I went to one year or two ago, and there was some like 90-year-old guy there. And he had like all this World War II memorabilia, like he had like a Kriegsmarine flag. He had an actual like Hitler Youth knife. Like it's cool to see. Like I think the last one I went to earlier this year, there was someone who had a Mosin Nagant rifle, Russian rifle, that was dated from like 1893. So that's literally like pre-revolutionary Russia. It has like all these stamps and engravings and shit on it about like the Romanovs and the Russian Empire and shit. And the history nerd in me really gets a kick out of seeing stuff like that. People own more than 3 guns per people. I have to like fuck up off, but for guns. I don't know. I mean, like, it depends. It's like any other hobby. It's, my personal philosophy on just hobbies in general is, whether it's collecting things or doing activities, is, if someone just has one and they are super into that one thing, like they have like a weird amount of energy just about that one thing, that's a major red flag, and you should probably stay away from that person. They're probably not mentally well. You know, like, people who make their whole life about, like, protesting outside abortion clinics. It's like, oh, you need, like, it's fine to be passionate about something and have a strong opinion about it, and maybe even go protest one, but when that's what becomes, like, the sun of the solar system of your life, like, you really need to start reevaluating things. And if I'm suggesting that you reevaluate things, then it's already probably too late for you to even begin. You should have started reevaluating things years ago. Hold on, get caught up on chat. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh. Like, corn is, I think that specifically is less for a hobby thing and more indemnify a mean for your life. Well, yeah, that's the point, is these are people that don't have a sense of self. And so they latch on to external things, and you try to use that to define themselves. And those people are universally bad news. What is this room supposed to be? There's it's a botanical reference book room. Excuse me. Don't need to read it now, though. So I think that I want to say that I seem to recall that might have something to do with one of the multiple endings. And so the fact that I'm, like, can't read it means I'm locked out of one of them. I don't know how, I think there's 2 good endings. I know I got at least one. Because, I didn't kill what's-her-face. Also, hey Dune, were you here when or Vulpus, either one of you, here when I'm pointing out that Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song straight up stole this stupid puzzle from this game where you have to, like, follow, like, the dots? Like, it shows you some dots and then it's like, huh, here's, like, a die with, like, 9 dots on it. Click the right corresponding ones. No. My brother in Christ, it's 7:30 a.m. where I am right now. Alright. Is that dude still here, or did he peace out? I think he might have peaced out. He was here earlier. I like the night. I'm a night person. I like the night people. What can I say? I don't know where I'm going. I got, oh, that's right, the bird cage. I know why the bird cage sings. And I think that was on the first floor. And was it in here? Damn it. Uh-oh, sounds right to me. Wait, what? Did I just go in a fucking circle? I remember this part being kind of weird. I think there was something weird going on here. Yeah, electricity. But what if... I used a bird. I used my Jew magic. I used a gun. No, don't use that. No, stop. God, I hate the controls in this game. How do I do that? You know what it is? It's circle is back, and when I hit circle meaning to equip, I go, oh shit, I hit the wrong button, and then I switch and hit X, but X confirms to exit. So it always winds up doing the exact opposite of what I want it to be doing. Hypnotize the door to open. Alright, so I gotta find that one door that was locked or some shit. But everything pretty much looks the same, and I have no map. 'Cause I'm in nowhere. Maybe it was the second floor, after all. Oh yeah, I remember I came in here, I kicked ass, I stole shit from those display cases. It was pretty dope. All the girls thought it was, like, pretty cool. They were all talking about me, I could tell. But the spooky music still won't go away from this room, even though it's completely empty and useless now. Is this what I want? Is this what I need? Two. God damn it. Alright, I'm cheating. Because I haven't played so long, I literally don't know what they're like, trying to hint at me to do. Unless it's just go in the basement, but that would be dumb. Dude, we are really close to finishing this game. First floor. Oh yeah, we need to use the Maya Angelou coin. Follow the hall around the corner and enter the room left of the non-functioning starting elevator. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? I feel like fucking DSP right now. By the way, speaking of DSP, he put out a video a few days ago, basically talking about how no one has ever given him the benefit of the doubt or a fair shake or an opportunity to tell his side of the story. I would like to officially proclaim here, now, and forever that Darkside Phil always has an open invitation to appear on my stream to tell his side of the story any day of the week, any time of the day, any week of the year. Like, I will drop everything for Phil to hear his side of the story. So, I don't want to hear Phil complaining about, oh, no one even wants to interview me, because, I'll do it. To what? What do you mean, to what? Like his side of the story? To what? Wait. I've been here before. Yeah? I don't like this. Did I already do this? I don't know. I'm just talking bullshit. I can only say so much while I walk back and forth between doors and a hallway that looks almost identical, and every single one of them I tried just says, the lock is jammed. This door can't be opened. Now this looks important. I'm gonna drop a quick save. Names engraved on a lithograph. That's a fun word. The Grim Reaper's list. Why wouldn't... He should just carry a notebook. Like, that's what I do. Yes, the head count is set young and old, lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them, the frenzied uproar, the feast of death. Is this repeating some lines from the previous poem? Is it? Names engraved on a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Yes, it has set young and old, lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them, the frenzied up. Okay, I got it. Where's that list of all the people that died? I just gotta arrange them in however old they were when they died. That would, like, if that's gonna be it to the puzzle, I'm not gonna be impressed. Fucking Supwizzy could have figured that shit out. I need to find the fucking bird. Oh, you really want to talk politics, huh, dude? You really don't want me to finish this game tonight, do you? Or this morning? Good. As long as those funds aren't, you know, being taken away from people who are violent criminals, then I support it. Because you're basically, I would argue you could look at, I would argue look at it like a you know, a cost benefit analysis. It's like, well, we could keep the money here housing people who've already broken the law, or we could maybe put it towards something that might prevent millions of other people from breaking the fucking law. Here, talk about what I just saw. Oh, you can multitask? No, I can't. Actually, I had to scratch, but no, I can't. I really suck at it, and I'm also pretty tired. Actually, you know what? Let me take my brain med. Hold on. My smart pills. Gobble gobble. What's today? Today's Saturday morning, right? That's not me snorting them. I just realized I need to take them before it gets it. If I wait any longer, I'll have to wait like till tomorrow night to take them. because I was supposed to take them last night and I didn't. So, because I'm not responsible. Talk about Kanye. I don't see what there is to say about it. I don't get what the big deal is. What did he say that was so bad? The truth? I mean, did you see the old Norm Macdonald joke that E semicolon R tweeted in response? Well, I think a lot of normies just, they fall back on like this like black or white thinking, where it's like, no, not every Jewish person is part of a secret cabal. Like, I mean, I don't know for sure about Quaz, but I guarantee you I'm not, and I'm pretty sure Quaz doesn't get invited to those meetings either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like every month when they have the big the Jewish monthly meeting under Zurich, when they choose how to manipulate the global economies for the next 30 days. Like, I know I don't get it. I'm not I might be one of God's chosen people, but I was one of his third or fourth rung choices. Let's put it that way. It's always, oh yeah. Let me pull up this I've been kind of watching a lot of Norm Macdonald lately, just because Elon Musk tweeted, "Living the dream, comedy is now legal on Twitter." Well, maybe we should talk about that in a minute. Kanye's trending. Let's see if he's said anything else anti-Semitic. Maybe he's upped it. Maybe he's like, maybe in the past couple hours he's gone full fash. He's like coming out going, listen, the Holocaust, it didn't happen. Listen, you have a dozen cookies, all right, and 6 ovens. The math don't add up. It don't add up. Right, but we don't call them Nazis. I guess some people do, but it's like I would consider like the people who are actual members of like the SS and shit like very different from the rank and file, just like average German. You know, it's like the U.S. Civil War. The vast majority of people fighting for the Confederacy had no stake in slavery being legal or illegal. I don't know. That's a very complicated topic to get into at this hour. Not every German is part of the Nazi regime, but we still. Oh yeah, I already read that. Let me pull this up. Like I said, I was going to like 10 hours ago. I miss Norm. It's a shame he's gone. I say I miss him like I knew him, which sounds gay, but you guys know what I meant. Also, my I just love that like my Twitter profile has like in last night, just spending 1 hour on Twitter, it was like the most based hour on Twitter I've spent probably like the past 5 years of all the time I spent on Twitter combined. You had, for those of you who aren't in the know, Elon Musk has officially purchased Twitter. Last night, the party fucking kicked off. This is my Twitter account. Feel free to follow me if you would like. It's at Sentinel Sordid. If you see anime girls and gay shit, then you know you found me. You had people tweeting shit like, unshackle him from the mountainside, Elon Musk, and release the modern Prometheus. Trump on a phone. And it's, let's see, Redhead Libertarian says, now that Elon owns Twitter, I'd like to get something off my chest. Learn to code, journos. Seth Rich was murdered. Let's see. Here's a little compilation someone put together. He did, but I suspect that Elon Musk came back, responded by saying that Trump doesn't have a choice, that he's reinstating he can't force Trump to make new posts, but that he is reinstating Trump's old account as it was before it was banned. So he will have access to it, theoretically. And I'm willing to bet that if things go well, that he will jump ship back to Twitter. Tim Pool, I got a kick out of this. He just tweeted the word ivermectin. Sticks. Testing. Eric, I don't know how to pronounce his name because you weren't allowed to say it in the media, but Eric Ciaramella. Michael Hastings was assassinated. Men and women exist. Violent crime demographics. Elon Musk tweeting last night, October 27th, the bird is freed. Maya Flores, who is running for U.S. House candidate, Texas District 34. She is a Latina Republican. She seems pretty chill. I definitely would vote for her just based on what little I know. If some of you all might remember a few months back, Dr. Jill Biden went to San Antonio, Texas, to speak to the Hispanic community, and I'm paraphrasing here, but I'm not exaggerating. She said, essentially, you people are as diverse as your breakfast tacos. Which sounds like something you'd read on like a fucking 4chan thread, not hear from the First Lady. And so Maya Flores, who was the Hispanic woman running that district, tweeted out, "My thoughts after the rejection by the Congressional Hispanic Caucus, maybe I'm not the right type of taco." Which I thought was a very, like that I thought that was, as far as politicians and shit dunking on each other, I thought that was a pretty classy way to do it. It's funny, it's not too highbrow, but it's not crass, Let's see what the comments, you guys want to see what the comments are? You support white supremacy. Sad. I was kicked out of a black law enforcement fraternal group because I don't worship at the altar of Obama, and I don't care. DeSantis rounding up human beings and shipping them off like they're lesser than, while Republicans laugh about it, is why people need to start reading about what happened in 1930s and 40s Germany. That's one of the most offensive, wildly offensive, ignorant things I've read in quite a while. You guys want to know what happened in 1930s and 40s Germany? Do we really want to get into that? Because it didn't. Ron DeSantis is no Adolf Hitler. No matter how bad Democrats might want to pretend that he is. Do you guys want to? Ligma Johnson. Oh, John Leguizamo. He was popular back in, like, when I was a kid. I remember seeing him. The trending side? Ligma Johnson. Oh. Don't want to click it. I want to click it. Ligma. Okay. Elon Musk. Okay. Alright. I don't know what we're about to see, but I just saw that Elon Musk tweeted. It's an Elon Musk tweet. God bless that man. Like, I grew up without a ton of money. I didn't grow up like dirt poor or anything. I'm not trying to do that whole shtick. Like, I'm not going to exaggerate it, but like, I grew up like lower middle class for the most part. I'm not predisposed to loving billionaires. But Elon Musk has made me a very happy man in the past 24 hours or so. As someone who self-identifies as an old fag, I've been around the internet for quite a while. Too long of a while, to be honest. Twitter last night was like the closest I felt to like going back 10-15 years in time on the internet, and I don't remember the last time. It was just like literally just people saying shit that it was like, fuck it, I've been dying to say this. I don't care who hears me. Here's my crazy opinion about something, and it like random topic, and it's beautiful, and that's the beauty of the internet. and that's why the elites have to destroy it. So 15 hours ago, Elon Musk, Ligma Johnson had it coming. Musk has allegedly fired an entire team of Twitter data engineers, has laid off employees. Rahul Ligma left and Daniel Johnson right. Our pictures walking out of this Francisco office on Friday. And Elon Musk retweeted it and wrote, "Look what Johnson had it coming," and then put an eggplant and the sweat emoji. See, this is why I'm like, you know what? I know he's probably done some evil shit. You know, what does Brandon Herrera say? Imagine getting shit canned by Elon just for him to meme the shit out of you after her. Yeah, it's Catter Day. Catter Day. Catter Day. Catter Day. Where's the Catter Day song? Anyways. Fuck the Catter Day song. We'll stick with the classics. Oh! Sorry. You know what? I'll have to restart that. Sorry about that. Tremendous amounts. Look, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you people, this show is about me. It's not about the video. The video is just part of the trapping. That's why sometimes it's all just about fucking, oh, there's a school shooter on the loose. It's whatever. Sometimes it's about fucking internet drama. Sometimes it's about, most of the time it's about stupid shit that makes me laugh I've seen on the internet recently. I'd say probably about at most a quarter on average of any given stream is spent actually playing games. But I don't care. I'll finish it. I'll come back later today and finish it. Right now, I'm going to a gun show, motherfuckers. And I'm gonna get there early for the first time in my whole fucking life. And maybe they'll all have cool shit, and it won't just be like when I show up at like 4 p.m. on Sunday and everyone's packing up to leave. Follow the channel if you're new. Sounds boring? Motherfucker, do you realize, like, I don't know, I guess it's boring if you find, like, military history boring. Like, make a gun, text, chat. I can write Dune and like I'll shoot Dune into something for you if you want. Spell your name out in bullet holes. So did I. Dummy. Yes, I did. Just because I say something doesn't make sense doesn't mean that I don't know it doesn't make sense when I say it. What do you think I am? Some kind of idiot? Oh, I misunderstood what that was. Yeah, I could. I'll consider it. But there's only a couple of us anyways. Although we do tend to be very autistic about, despite what we lack in numbers, we do make up for in enthusiastic autism, so. So I will, I'll probably go ahead and do that. Yeah. Hey, it's it's a hobby that I enjoy, but it's one that I take very seriously. I will. Thank you. You want me to see if I can find anything for you there that you might like? Like, I don't know, just, I can get. I do too, except as far as, like stuff like, what's the Austrian air gun? Like, even guns that, like, I know are not considered collectibles, like the SKS. It's like they made millions of them. They just pumped them out as cheap and quick as they could. It still bothers me when I come across someone selling one and they've, like, just ripped it apart and replaced all the pieces and modified it and shit, The Austrian Empire, the Girardoni? I probably butchered that. Air rifle. Italian inventor, circa 1779. The wind rifle in German, one of the rifle's more famous associations, is used on the Lewis and Clark to explore and map the western part. This is really interesting. I was not familiar with this. I find stuff like this very interesting. Silent muskets. That's bad. That's bad. That's yeah. See, like I find shit like that fascinating. Do you know what? You know the story about the Winchester 1897 in World War One, right? So get this. So it was basically like the real. It was the real. It was almost like the real world equivalent of imagine like you've been playing like I don't know CS:GO against like the same. It's like you like the teams have been pretty much the same for about an hour, and it's kind of gone back and forth, and then all of a sudden like 5 new guys join the other team, and they all get just start buying up whatever the semi-auto shotgun is, the noob cannon, and just fucking wrecking your team's shit with it. Whole thing I know is the long-going Claymore wielding British soldier in World War II. Yeah, that is, yeah. So, basically, when the Americans joined World War One, Winchester had just developed this pump-action shotgun called the Winchester 1897. Interesting thing about it, it's very similar to a modern day 12-gauge pump-action shotgun. This is the trench gun. One of the interesting things about it, however, is it was hammer fired, so when you cycled the action to eject an empty shell and load a new one, it would also cock the hammer. So if you held the trigger down, you could just pump it and slam fire just like every single shell that you had loaded in there. That's why they were called the like trench brooms and stuff. And wait. Oh, sorry. I saw nope. I thought you said night. And apparently, like there were both trench broom, trench sweeper. Yeah, the Germans got so butthurt they began to protest its use in combat. In 1918, the German government issued a diplomatic protest against the American use of shotguns, alleging that the shotgun was prohibited by the law of war. This part of the German protest read that it is especially forbidden to employ arms, projections, or materials calculated to cause unnecessary suffering as defined in the Hague Convention, blah blah, which is fucking bullshit. I don't understand how that any adults sat around and go, yeah, that sounds right. Like, isn't the entire point of war to, like, the entire end goal is to, how do they put it? Cause unnecessary suffering? Like, I've never heard of a war that, they were like, oh, no, we don't cause unnecessary suffering. Hey, Blarg, how are you? You made it in time for gun talk. Because I couldn't sleep, and there's a gun show about half an hour away from me that starts today and tomorrow, and in about 45 minutes. So I was probably gonna go to that, and then Dune started talking to me about guns. But hey, Dune, do you want like me to see if I can get you like like a spiked bayonet or something? There's always someone selling like a basket full of those like railroad spike bayonets that you can't stitch the wounds up properly with. and they're like $20 a pop. I'm not joking. I'll get you one if you want. Yeah, the tricorner ones. Although I learned, Blarg, recently that most of the time the reason they do that they did that was simply because it was a hell of a lot easier, cheaper, and faster to make a basically railroad spike bayonet than it was to make an actual bladed bayonet. And that rings true to me based on what little I know about that kind of thing. Get whatever you desire for yourself. Trench time. Hey, Trench 1918. Why is everyone showing up now when I'm like leaving? Although I will say, hey, thumbnail. What's my thumbnail's not that great, is it? I don't even know what my thumbnail is. Anyways, you're all welcome. I'll be back in a little bit. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, because I stream very sporadically, because I don't take it very seriously. What's I gonna say about guns? I was gonna say something about guns. Something cool about guns. Guns are cool, guys. I think guns are awesome. If you are responsible and can handle having the Second Amendment right, you should absolutely exercise it. Is one of those streams that change to whatever you are streaming to a thumbnail. What is the thumbnail right now? This? No, it's just for Silent Hill. All the paintings are by, I believe he's a Polish painter. I'm probably gonna butcher his name. It's like Zedislaw Beksinski, and his stuff is very like H.R. Giger-ish, but not as alien and metallic. They actually think that he had a mental disorder that, like, you know how like you can stare at the clouds and you'll start to see shapes and faces and stuff. Some people have that, but like it's in overdrive all the time. So it's like they'll look at like a bush and see like a face staring back at them out of it. So yeah, exactly. And so that is kind of based on some of his ZDZ is Begsinski. His work is absolutely, yeah. He's born 1929, died 2005. I think he died like his some scumbag neighbor of his was like, let me borrow $20, and he said no, so they stabbed him to death. This is one of my favorite paintings that he ever did. Being born arse would be hell. Well, Dune, in the words of Morrissey, artists aren't people. And as an artist, I agree. I concur wholeheartedly with that statement. But but he also did some super fucking intricate, like, nightmarish. And this is what I've been using for all my Silent Hill thumbnails. Like, stuff like this. Ow! Or, well, that didn't turn out right, but... I want to find one where you can really see, like, the level of detail in some of his... Oh, and another weird thing about him is he never started painting until he had if I recall correctly, he like had a head injury and was in a coma for several months. And when he came out of the coma, he started painting this weird shit like this. And allegedly he had never expressed like any real interest in painting or art prior to that. This is a pretty famous one just because it's creepy. Hey, how are you? Welcome. Good morning. Just woke up. What's going on? I'm about to finish the stream up because no, communists are not people. They don't deserve human rights. Moist Maiden Lover, welcome. Why is everyone did someone go around and start messaging everyone going, hey, Sordid is about to end his stream, so go, if you want to make him feel good, just go pop in and be like, hey, I'm here for the stream, and then you won't actually have to sit through any of it. A potential normal time? It's 8:30 in the morning. But, speaking of which, unfortunately, I'm gonna go, because, I'm usually not up at this hour, and, coincidentally, as I was saying earlier, there is a gun show about half an hour away from me that starts today at 9, and it's just like today and tomorrow or something. And so I'm probably gonna just like throw a hat on and go do that, and then come back and finish Silent Hill. God fucking damn it. I'll take pictures, don't worry. Go get sleep, or go get gun. I did get some sleep because I was gonna stream at like in the afternoon evening. Like I even DM'd Shoda because I want to do Ripper. Good news about Ripper, by the way. I believe I have found an abandonware free download of it that actually works and runs properly on modern PCs. But Shoda had told me a while back that he really wanted to see it whenever I streamed it. And I think I DM'd him at like 10:30 or something, and was like, what if I just start streaming it at like noon? He was like, yeah, I'm free from like noon till 3. And then I literally just like was setting my stream up and just fell asleep at my desk until like 4:30. Which is very unlike me. So anyways, I just got back from some shopping. Even cut short. Go watch some Gunslayer. Enjoy your day. See us take a go. Let's see. Pick up guns. More abilities. They don't like that when you do that. Typically, I don't know. Some people are like I always try to be very respectful when picking up other people's guns. I always am like, "Hi, does this belong to you? Do you mind if I take a closer look at it?" But some people are just like, I don't know, I don't give a damn. Go ahead, knock yourself out, and then just completely turn their back to you. And then you'll also have I noticed you'll have people at gun shows. They'll just walk up to a table and just like pick up some like fucking like $2,500 like 1928 Tommy gun and be like, "Hey nigga, check it out, I'm motherfucking Al Capone, nigga," and like tat. I'm a typewriter, motherfucker. But I think the worst experience I've ever had at a gun show was when I accidentally started. I found myself. I didn't mean to do this. I just then one moment everything was chill. The next moment I'm arguing about whether or not JFK was assassinated by the CIA with like 4 people I don't know. And they all had different opinions. And anywho, huh? Was there anything else? Oh, while I've got gun people here, hey, so some of you guys know about old bolt action guns. Here's a I guess not hypothetical, but is it, I don't know much about bolt action guns, but it seems to me from an outsider's perspective that the Lee Enfield has to have been the peak of the bolt action rifle. That's what I've always said, Moist Man Lover. I think it was just natural causes. I'm waiting to see if there's any feedback on that. Alright, I'll be around, but I'm gonna close the stream out with this. Bill Hicks, absolute genius, personal hero, proof that the more things change, the more they stay the same. He's literally talking about Bill Clinton and George H.W. Bush, but he might as well be talking about Hillary and W. Hope to see you guys again very soon. Follow or not follow. Fucking Twitch has ruined me more ways than one. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell. Ring the notification icon. Email Susan Wojcicki. Tell her to treat that, to remember where she came from and to treat the little members of her tribe just as important as the big ones. I want to get the same respect that Ethan Klein gets, okay? I see the respect that people on the internet have for Ethan Klein, okay? I deserve that just as much. woke you? Oh, it woke juice guy. It like really threw me for a minute. Anyways, I love you guys. Hope to see you again soon. Take it easy.
I have this feeling, man, because you know there's a handful of people actually run everything. That's true. It's provable. It's not I'm not a conspiracy nut. It's provable. Handful, very small elite run and own these corporations, which include the mainstream media. I have this feeling who's ever elected president, like Clinton was, no matter what your promises you promise on the campaign trail, blah, 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 when you win, you go into this smoky room with the 12 industrialists, capitalist scumfucks of the Kennedy assassination from an angle who got you in there. Capitalist scumfucks who got you in there, and you're in this smoky room, and this little film screen comes down, and a big guy in a cigar roll the film, and it's a shot of the Kennedy assassination from an angle you've never seen before. It looks suspiciously off the grassy knoll, and then the screen goes up, and the lights come up, and they go to the new president. Any questions? Just what my agenda is. First we bomb Baghdad. You got it.